guys, welcome back to my channel. Finally, I'm making a back to school video. I'm very excited to show you guys my 2026 to 2027 what's in my backpack. This is for my first year of college, aka my freshman year. I'm so excited. Since I am going to a new school, I was like, I have to have the best backpack possible. I truly leveled up this year because I got myself the Lululemon New Crew backpack. This is the 22 liters version and it's already so heavy. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm low-key out of breath from picking it up like that. It's in the color pink pearl / wacky khaki. Definitely the most beautiful pink ever. She's expensive, but the quality is great and I'm definitely going to be using it for a long time. So before we see what's inside, let's check out the outside, how I decorated it. I'm a huge keychain person. First, here are the ones on the top zipper. There's this My Melody photo booth frame. This is just a photo picture from last year of Nadia and I at Panda Fest. Next to it is this fan-made Jungwon plushie. And the zipper right here is Jisung, my fave. I love him so much. This is from Boom Era. It's his Kino PC. I have a holographic heart sleeve on it. And of course, we have My Melody. For the last two keychains are the ones on the bottom. There's another My Melody, and it's this star liquid keychain, as well as my hand sanitizer. I have this elephant one that says Cambodia. Always repping my country. That was my keychains in my bag. There's definitely gonna be more in the future, but I think this is pretty good for now. Most of these keychains are from my high school backpack. I really just reused whatever I had. On this right pocket, I do have my Awala. She is my pride and joy. This is the rose gold Awala, and she's the prettiest freaking color ever. I do have this new keychain on it. This is a freebie I got at the BTS concert. It just says Jin and has the army bomb. Time to see what's inside. Okay, so if we look at the pocket on the back, they call this the laptop pocket. I'm pretty sure. Oh, my laptop is in it, obviously. I've actually never carried this around during high school because it's really big and obnoxious. But since I am gonna be in college, I know I'm gonna need it. So here she is, my precious MacBook. God knows what version this is because I've had this since 6th grade, I want to say. So she's definitely old, but she still works. So I'm gonna use it still. For the second pocket, this is where most of the supplies is. I have my folder. It is pink. It's kind of like a file folder, so it has these tabs right here. It comes with stickers so you can write what subjects are which, but I've had this since my sophomore year, so I did run out of stickers. There's like about 8 tabs in here. Usually a file folder is horizontal. This is like a vertical version. I just find it a lot easier to do one folder, and I know that sounds like a lot because you're gonna have a lot of papers. But in college, I heard you have less papers and it's more online. And I did use this in high school and it wasn't that big of a deal. Next are notebooks. I know it's very common to write notes online on like a MacBook or an iPad. I was thinking about the iPad, guys. I was thinking about the iPad for so long and I really wanted it. Then I came to the conclusion that I don't need it. I don't think I need it, guys. I don't like doing notes on a laptop and I feel like I'm not gonna like the iPad. So I'm gonna take a risk and I'm gonna keep doing notes in a notebook. This is a notebook in a set of 3 from Muji. It was very affordable. Right in that, of course, I need my pencil case. For the first pocket, I have 2 lead pencils. This one is from Muji. These pens are both 0.5. I usually use this one. I only ever use 1 lead pencil in a school year, and I know that sounds bizarre, but it's a lead pencil, so I can always fill it up with more lead. But I do have a second one as well. This is for when people ask to borrow my pens. And then of course I have the 0.5 extra lead for pens. Muji again. I have the basic black, red, and blue pens. And then I have this thin Sharpie right here. The middle is where I put all my markers. This is the Ohuhu Honolulu alcoholic markers. And I did buy the set of 48 in the pastels version, specifically the sweetness version. I really love the colors there. I haven't actually tested these out, so I'm very excited. And I did say that I have the whole pack of 48, but I'm just gonna put 10 of these in my bag, and then I'll leave the rest in my dorm. I also have my Muji eraser, and she's very used. I thought I didn't need a new eraser, but I'm kind of regretting it, guys. I feel like I should have gotten a new eraser, but this works well either way. The Muji eraser is amazing, guys. Please get that eraser. I think it's the best eraser I've ever had. And for funsies, I have these squishies. Very unnecessary, but my little cousins, they gave these to me, and I just love playing with them in class. In the last pocket are where I put my sticky notes. I have clear sticky notes, pink sticky notes, and then my Melody sticky notes, scissors, a ruler, and this mirror. I'm always checking myself out in class. It's a terrible habit I've had since 6th grade. But if you want to check yourself out in class to see how you look, or just anywhere, I think a mirror is a lot more accurate than a phone camera. Last but not least, I have my fan that also works as a portable and as a flashlight. Okay, I don't mean to blind you guys. Oops. This has 3 things in one. So convenient. To get the fan, you have to open it up like this. And it's also super cute. It is a pink bear. I have my charger as well. She's so busted. Everybody likes to complain about my charger being like ugly and ratty because there is tape on the end since it's broken. But it's compatible with this. Since I don't have the Type-C charger, I need to use the bigger one. So even though it's ratty, it gets the job done. For the small front pocket, I like to put my essentials in there. I actually have another mirror in here. It's my BTS mirror. And then these Trader Joe green tea infused mints. These are my absolute favorite mints. These are really good, as well as the chai version. Here is my Melody pouch of all my essentials. I showed this in my car video a long time ago. If you guys watched that video, you know what's in here. So I have this bag for pads, some bandages, my Aquaphor, hand lotion, nail glue, and cuticle oil, hand sanitizer, my case for my retainers, powder, and a powder puff. This is a compressed face towel. You put it underwater and it expands. This travel size brush, I use this side for my bangs, but it also has a bigger comb right here for your entire hair. My Tide pen, a spoolie, mini nail file. Last but not least, I carry a lot of bobby pins and these clear hair ties just in case I need to do my hair on the go. So that was everything in my backpack for this school year. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and took some inspiration. I literally start classes next week. I'm genuinely so nervous. As you're watching this video, I have started my classes. I'm probably in such a different routine from where I am now. This is also the last video I'm gonna be filming in my house till I go on break. We aren't gonna see this room for a while. I'm gonna miss my home so much. But Washington, D.C. is calling, so I definitely have to leave it behind for a bit. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to tune into my future videos, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye! Mwah.